Acnologia. This man requires no introduction whatsoever simply because he is one of, if not the strongest person within the fairy tale manga. To say the least, he is a force to be reckoned with. And within the Alvarez arc, he is easily the strongest opponent for both the fairy tale guild along with the Alvarez army. Within war, he is known to not take any sides whatsoever and seek a route of just pure mayhem, which is exactly what he is doing right now within the current Alvarez arc. After the fairy tale versus Alvarez war is said and done with, the question then becomes, who will go on to beat Acnologia? If Acnologia isn't taken down sometime soon or even within this arc, guys, let's be honest here, there's no question about it. He will rain absolute terror on the world, the likes of which have never been seen before. A lot of people have been asking this question. Along with that, a lot of people have been coming up with theories on how Acnologia could be taken down. So today, I decided that I'd go and share my own theory as to how Acnologia could actually be taken out once and for all. My theory has to do with all of the known Dragneels, all of them being Natsu Dragneel, Zeref Dragneel, and the newest addition, Larcade Dragneel. Now, I believe these three mages are actually the key to beating Acnologia. If they are to team up against Acnologia, although I do believe Acnologia would give them a run for their money, I highly doubt that he'd actually be able to hold out long enough to actually come out on top. Even though Acnologia is said to be one of, if not the strongest person within the fairy tale manga right now, we have to look at the greater picture here. If we have the combination of Larcade, who according to Zeref could even go on to beat Acnologia on his own, Zeref, who is the most notorious dark mage to ever exist and debatably the most powerful one as well, and Natsu, who is strong as is, but also you gotta remember Natsu's E.N.D, which is the strongest demon of the books of Zeref. It seems like the combination couldn't fail, let's be honest here, especially if you have Natsu in his E.N.D form. Now, I'm very aware of the fact that Natsu is actually enemies with Larcade and Zeref, seeing as Larcade and Zeref are part of Alvarez, while Natsu is part of Fairy Tail. But when it comes down to it, Acnologia isn't part of either Alvarez or Fairy Tail. So when it comes down to it, I do definitely believe that they'll actually be able to put aside their differences for at least enough time to take down Acnologia if it becomes an essential move to make. Nevertheless, voice your opinions in the comments below. Do you guys believe that Natsu, Zeref, and Larcade could actually be a big enough force to go ahead and take down Acnologia? Like the video to show your support. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace.